Hello Zenbeez, it's time for Dance with Duo Tangle, a new series on my YouTube channel. Join me to create Zentangle Mini Projects using just two tangles. This is our Dance with Duo Tangle project number 11. You can check out all our previous projects from this series on the playlist Dance with Duo Tangle. I'm SANDHYA MANNE, I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you will not miss out on any videos that I post here every Tuesday. For today's project, we are working with Tangles, ABUNDIES and FRACUS, and we'll be using a white square tile, black pen, pencil and stub. So go grab your supplies and let's get started. On to tangling now. So today we're going to work with Tangle, ABUNDIES and FRACUS. So one is a line-based tangle, the other is a trauma tangle. So I wanted to see how we can mix the two. Okay, so I'm going to start with a border. I'm going to make my border slightly inside because we need space around the border. So I'm going to have it slightly inside so we have enough space around that, and I'm going to connect it like that. Okay, so let's get started with our first angle, which is ABUNDIES. So this goes like this. Somewhere in between, I'm going to start with a nice ball like this, and I am going to give it an aura line like that, an aura line like that. And then we are going to start from here and pull out a petal like that, and I'm going to repeat that again. So we did about 3 of them. Okay, and maybe one more here. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this again here on this side. So we're going to do this basically on all 4 sides. So each of my petal kind of reduces in size as we go. So the first one is nice and long till here, and the next one goes slightly shorter than that. The third one goes even more shorter, and the last one is pretty much at the bottom like that. Okay, so now I'm going to connect this. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull out a line till here. I'm going to make a nice big circle here and a tiny circle here. So I do that like this, and this one I am going to fill this up with solid black. So I'm going to use my thicker tip pen. Okay, so I'm just going to ignore the other two, so I'm not going to add any filling, but I am going to pull out a second line as well like this. So I'm going to do this on all 4 corners. Okay, so let's go in and add black here. Okay, so now we're going to do this tangle called fracus. So it goes like this. I am going to use my 01, backward 01. So now I am going to pull out a diagonal line like this and like this. So basically I'm making a plus and a cross. And notice how my lines are not perfectly straight, slightly curved, and that's okay. Now I'm going to make an aura line inside like that. Okay, so now here I'm going to make a curve like this and another one. So there's a band and we leave a bit of a space and we make another set of band. So I'm going to go ahead and do this as long as I have space. So like that, I have one band. Just I'm going to fill this up with solid black. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, so it doesn't have to be of a certain number. So depending upon how much space you have, you're going to create as many bands as you can. So I'm going around doing this. Okay, so I'm going to use my 08 decorative pen and let's okay, so let's go ahead and add the blacks. I'm going to try and give a little bit of highlights there and see how that looks. If I'm not happy, I'll go back and fill it up with black, but for now I just want to see how that would look. So
think I like that, so I'm going to continue doing that on the other sections. This is super meditative. I really like filling in blacks. I like to make the white marking first and then go in and add the blacks. That way I don't have to stop to check. Okay, so there it is, all done. Now we're gonna add some details. Like inside of ABUNDIES, I am gonna add some bubbles. Okay, so like that. Okay, so I think I'm just going to give one final order line here. Okay, so now let's get to shading. Okay, so I am going around, adding my pencil here, right at the edges like this. Okay, so I'm using my stub and gently blending this out. Okay, and for abundies, I am going to add my pencil right here, where all the petals kind of branch out, and we gently pull this out like this. So here, just on one side, I'm adding the pencil. Okay, so there it is, all done. I'm just going to use my tip of the pen to just give this a little more depth, just like that. Okay, so I'm all done. This looks from initials, and let's journal this. So I'm going to put my initials, I guess, over here. So let's journal this. So today's date is 10th of August 2022, and this is.
Hope you had fun on this project with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group Zenbeez, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenbeez. For sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at SANDHYA MANNE or hashtag Tangle with Sandhya so I get to see your lovely works there. And I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamannestudio.com for classes, courses and projects. I highly recommend you start with a beginner's workshop which is called the Fundamentals of Zentangle. Now click on the link Tangle Tutelage that's listed in the description to receive a free gift and to get weekly inspirations and updates. Also, if you're on Instagram, then do follow me at Sandhya Manne on Instagram and follow our stories for studio updates. Okay, now it's time to comment, so please comment and let me know how you enjoyed this project because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video and subscribe to the channel. I shall see you next week with another set of Duo Tangles. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.